One of the first unwanted behaviors that you'll experience with your puppy is jumping. I'm here with one of Cesar's head trainers, Todd Langston, to give us insight on the behavior. What triggers a puppy to start jumping?
That's a good question. Jumping is somewhat of a natural behavior at the beginning. A dog is very attracted to scent, and the strongest part of our scent comes from our genital area and our mouth. So initially a dog might start climbing up your leg or crawling up your leg to see if they can't get closer to those spots to have a sniff. If you give a dog attention in the form of eye contact, touch, or your voice, you're basically telling them that you approve of the behavior, you agree with the behavior, and therefore the behavior will continue to happen. So the first thing that I typically want people to do is to completely ignore jumping. No touch, no talk, no eye contact. Right. By ignoring one behavior and giving affection to this one here, what I'm encouraging the dog to do is to practice a more desirable behavior, such as sitting or laying down.
So what if ignoring the dog's behavior doesn't work?
Have that puppy drag a leash around. And anytime that puppy jumps on you, take the leash and give it a little snap to the side so that you're now using discipline. We want to wait now for the dog to go into a calm state.
What should we not do when the puppy starts jumping?
You don't want to make eye contact, and you don't want to talk to the puppy. And the reason for that is that becomes attention to the dog, and that's ultimately what they're trying to get. A lot of people back up and try to push a dog off of them in this fashion when the dog jumps. And the touch becomes attention, and the backing up gives the dog space. And with puppies, they're always trying to learn where they fit in with you in the pack. And if you give them space when they jump, you have in essence submitted to them. Stepping forward can oftentimes be a little added energy that makes the dog realize you find this behavior inappropriate and that you disagree with it.
What if the puppy is jumping on someone else?
You can work on a sit command with your dog. It's okay if you use treats. And as you walk up to people, you simply instruct them, if he jumps, please ignore. You walk up, you get your dog to sit. As they sit, you have people pet them. If the dog jumps, you can simply take a step back, bring the dog away from the human, get the situation calm, and bring the dog back in. You only get affection for doing something calm or a behavior that we find acceptable.
We can't deny that a puppy jumping on us is adorable. We have to remember that the puppy can quickly grow from 10 pounds to 50 or more. It's better to prevent this behavior now and avoid dangerous situations in the future.
I know it may seem hard to understand how a dog jumping could be considered dangerous, but believe it or not, more people are injured by dogs knocking them over through jumping than through biting them. So as an owner, getting control of this now at an early age is going to prevent that from potentially happening to you guys in the future.